Hi Taurus, what's good? Come through for your chakra reading. I'm going to take a look at what chakras need attention at this time, that need a little bit of TLC. We'll start with some angel numbers for you, and then we'll tap in with the chakra oracle and tarot decks. So this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Alright, let's get you one more. Okay, Taurus, we have 111, intuition, 222, and we have 0550. So alignment, intuition and eye candy. Let's start with intuition, 111. So some of you may be seeing those ones. It's all about intuition, moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action and unconditional love. It says it's time to implement long cherished ideas. You're on the right track towards making your dreams a vision and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. Lovely. All right, so it's saying you are aligning with the right people, places and things in order for a new opportunity to manifest. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand, so trust in the process. So I feel as though you're going through a realignment right now, Taurus. It's realigning you, and as I say, that card number 222 is the card for alignment, or the angel number for alignment. So you're aligning with new connections and friendships in order to do your purpose, your life's purpose, your calling. This angel number is all about connections, friendships, romantic relationships, family ties, balance, life choices, compromise, commitment and trust. It says, how do you move forward towards your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Follow your bliss. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. If it's piqued by, it says follow your interest if it's piqued by something. So recognizing the things that interest you and taking action on them. Following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. So you're using your intuition, you're using your discernment to navigate and discern what it is that interests you from on a soul level and what is superficial, what is just for, you know, immediate gratification. We have angel number 0550 as well, eye candy. Again, this is about your intuition, inspired action, beauty, art, socializing, flow and potential and romance. It says get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There is so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project, or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. So you are in alignment, or you're becoming aligned with your calling, your soul's purpose. And I feel this involves using your intuition, using your discernment, navigating through illusions, seeing the truth in situations, and balance this out with fun, downtime, sharing, spending time with friends, your partner, and just enjoying life, letting your hair down to balance out, you know, the work that you do. Bottom of the deck is 2323 though, endless cycles. There's something that you're still resistant to. And I feel this resistance is the fact that you're not acting on the ideas. So your intuition's, you know, sparking up, telling you this is it. You're in alignment, move forward, but there's something here that still is trying to hold you back. And this is a cycle or a pattern that keeps repeating in your life. Let's tap in. Let's find out what this is all about, Taurus. Get some oracle cards for you first. Chakra oracle cards. What are the chakras that Taurus needs to focus on at this time in regards to their intuition, alignment, and having a positive life as a whole. All right, Taurus, let's get 2 of these for you. First one we have, okay, visualization. This is card number 40. It's about your imagination, focus, experience, and manifestation. Let's get one more. And this is in association with your third eye. And that's where we have your intuition. And we have the solar plexus, gut instincts, yellow chakra, third one, just above the navel. And this is all about your intuition again, having an inner knowing, sensing, and trust. Excuse me. So you are very intuitive, no doubt about that. And so you're being guided to use these God-given gifts to support not only yourself, your loved ones, your community, your soul tribe, your soul family. You're being guided to use visualization, use your imagination to focus in order for you to get this work done, for you to step into your calling. Not only that, you need to use your solar plexus, which is all about your will, your drive, your inner confident gut instincts. So having confidence in that which you're seeing with your mind's eye, with your third eye, basically. This is you in alignment. That is a description of you in your purpose, is using your intuition for the betterment of yourself and your community, and using your gut instincts to speak the truth, using that inner knowing, using your clairsentience, I think it's the inner knowing one, clairsentience, clairaudience, what's the I one? Clairvoyance, which would be the visualization. So you're clairvoyant. You may have just had a spiritual awakening or activation, which is strengthening your third eye and strengthening your clairs, especially your is it clairessence, clairsentience, your inner knowing. Yeah. So you can, to strengthen this, you can use frequencies, sound frequencies, music, even silence, rhythms, vibration. So you may be clairaudient as well, which is your spiritual ear, using your spiritual senses, your spiritual gifts to support yourself and your community. All right, but for some reason, something's holding you back. I feel as though you may not have the trust in yourself and in the guidance that you're receiving, in what in the messages that you're receiving, in the visualizations. There's still some apprehension here or doubt. This could unpick. Okay, so what I'm getting now is your environment. There's been a lot of naysayers around you, a lot of negative energies around you, which has made you doubt yourself in the past, made you feel inadequate, or made you feel as though the information you're receiving isn't accurate, literally making you feel like a mad person, crazy. So this is a message for you, Taurus, that you are spot on. The things that you've been feeling, the energies that you've been picking up on, the visions that you've been receiving, they're all accurate. There's a squirrel outside running around, and squirrels represent knowing your worth. Not only that, having fun with it. So knowing your worth, knowing that there's that inner knowing, having that inner knowing of who you are, knowing your worth, knowing that you are a very intuitive being and that you have been given these abilities for a reason. This information is downloaded from the divine, from source, creator. So who are you to doubt the divine? Who is anybody? Who is anybody to doubt the divine and the information that you receive? You have a personal connection with the divine, so There's no room for any external input or opinions. It's between you and the divine. 1001 on the clock, as I said that. So you may be seeing those tens as well. It's enlightenment, it's new beginnings, it's stepping into your power with this newfound knowledge, this inner knowing that you have, trusting the information that you're receiving and then acting on it. So yeah, you can use sound to strengthen your third eye further, and not only that, to strengthen your solar plexus, to strengthen the confidence in yourself and the messages that you're receiving. All right, this is something that I feel that you've been struggling with for a while, with 2323 endless cycles, but it's time now to act on your inspiration, act on your ideas, act on the downloads that you are receiving, because a shift, a great shift, is definitely taking place. You've got two cards there saying take action, because a great shift is taking place. And as I said, I was picking up on negative energies around you that has been slandering you, or that has been mocking you, teasing you about your gifts. It's because they're nervous. They know that you know who you are, and they know you know your stuff. So perhaps they're nervous because there's some things that they want to hide about themselves, and they know they can't hide because of your inner knowing, because of your intuition and your discernment. So you may be having a little bit of drama around you just because you have these gifts and abilities. But don't let the naysayers slow you down. You're on track. Keep moving forward, knowing that you've got the backing of the divine and your spirit team. Not only that, you've got your ancestors rooting for you. All right, let's get some tarot on this. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. That was a nice channeled message. Thank you, Spirit. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. What does Taurus need to know at this time in regards to their intuition, in being alignment, and spreading that good energy of theirs, that beautiful light of theirs? Drop it in the comments if it's resonating. Hit that like for me if it's resonating, much appreciated. All right, Taurus, let's see what the strongest energy is surrounding you at this time. So you're working on your third eye and your solar plexus. We have the Seven of Pentacles. That's you putting in that work, investing in yourself, investing in your career. Knight of Pentacles, beautiful energy here. Slow and steady wins the race. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck, but they're methodical. They get things done, practical, you know, grounded, methodical. They've got a plan and they stick to it. Doesn't matter how long it takes, as long as you reach that end goal. Okay, so Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. You could also be investing in a Knight of Pentacles, okay, or maybe not, because now we have the Devil card. This card keeps coming out recently. So now we have this negative, low vibrational energy now. Devil card. Could also be Capricorn energy, which is the energy of hard work, putting in the work. Okay, we have the Four of Cups. So you have a devil energy that is trying to distract you. This is the energy I was picking up. There's someone around you or people around you that are deliberately trying to make you feel like you're crazy or you don't know what you're talking about, because they know you're on the mark. So these are the people that will call you mad and delusional, and this person's a witch and she doesn't know what she's talking about, and that's a distraction. That's a tactic of the enemy. That's a tactic of the devil. Four of Cups. As a result of this, there's been a missed opportunity, I think, with a King of Wands. This is someone that could be a leader, confident. Four of Cups, King of Wands. Or this is, so what I'm getting as well is there could have been multiple missed opportunities for you to step up in this role because of this negative energy that you've had around you. So you've had opportunities to step up as this King of Wands, as this leader for yourself and the community, but there's been multiple missed opportunities because of this devil energy. Anyone that knows me knows that if a card drops on the floor, it emphasizes the message. And we have the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is all about communication, quick, fast communication, logical communication. It could also represent slander, gossip. So let's see what's going on here. Six of Cups, someone from the past. Six of Wands. Okay, so it's looking like someone from the past wants to come rushing in with some communication to receive a victory. This Knight of Swords, though, may be toxic with the Devil card or obsessing over something. I feel as though they may be obsessing over wanting to connect with you just to feel like they've won. Six of Wands, and we have the Tower now, divine intervention. Some drama going on that they've been guided or you've been guided to move away from with the Six of Swords. So I feel this person wanting to come rushing in because they can see you on track. You know, you're in your purpose, you're in your calling. This person wants to come rushing in with some form of communication, and I feel this person you've already moved away from. This may be someone from your past with the Six of Cups. Someone that's feeling nostalgic, reminiscing about you and them. This could be an ex or, you know, an old friend or whatnot. We have the Sun card, positive energy here though. So clarify the Devil for me, please. Ten of Cups. So I don't feel this Devil energy is actually toxic. I feel they're just kind of obsessing over a situation that may have been a missed opportunity and that they're wanting to return and rush back in to claim. Because someone is realizing that their happiness is here. This is where their happiness lies. We have the Sun card. We have the Three of Wands. Sun card, Leo energy. Three of Wands is claiming these opportunities. Your ships are coming in. So claiming the opportunities that are coming in for expansion, opportunities to expand. Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Or this could be you using your logic in this situation. What I'm getting as well, your purpose, as I said earlier, is to use your intuition. And I feel you've moved away from this toxic dynamic to pursue your calling, your purpose. So this may have been an ex that was trying to, you know, reconcile with you, or you could have even tried to reconcile with them. But there's something toxic about them. I feel there's some toxic, the way of communication may be toxic, or lack of communication. And as a result, you've decided to follow your happiness and move towards that which speaks to your heart. Ten of Cups. And I feel this is involving communication, speaking, translating the information that you receive, I feel, through downloads and through your third eye. This is your purpose to do so. So you're moving forward in your purpose. And I feel these people from your past, this person from your past, is trying to hold you back because they can see that you're moving away from this toxicity, these toxic dynamics. They can see you're moving away from the past. The past was very toxic. And they can also see that you are in your winning stage right now. You're in your winning phase. You're in your bag. You are feeling successful, feeling confident, feeling positive and optimistic about your future and your purpose. As I said, with the Three of Wands, receiving opportunities or expanding on the opportunities that you have around you, using your initiative, using your logic, using your intelligence, using your communication. Queen of Wands, sorry, Queen of Swords. I said Queen of Wands. So you could be very confident, attractive, your energy is attractive. And so you're using this about yourself to move forward in your calling, Queen of Swords, using your logic, using what God gave you basically to move forward and feel a sense of success and victory in your life. And this is all to do with your life's purpose. So, as the card says, you are in divine alignment right now, and you may be the eye candy. You may be feeling good, looking good, smelling good, and feeling just confident in yourself. There's that confidence with the yellow, the solar plexus. So keep moving forward, Taurus. You're doing amazing. You're looking good. You're feeling good. And as a result, people from your past are trying to bind you, trying to bind your energy to them so you don't leave them behind. But I feel you've already made a decision to move forward, onwards and upwards without these people from your past, Six of Cups. And as a result, that decision that you've made using your gut instincts is leading to a victory and success. So your judgment on the whole situation, I feel, was accurate. And I also feel that these people that have been trying to bind you or hold you back or slander you or whatnot, they're under heavy judgment right now. We have the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I'm feeling though this could be, okay, so I'm picking up this person is very manipulative and could be stalking you, could be watching you. Page of Swords and the Magician. Magician is Virgo energy. I think it's also the Aries or Aquarius. Let me know in the comments if you know. It could be Aquarius, but this person is very manipulative and they're watching you. They're watching you in your bag and in your purpose, in your calling. Moving forward, what's the advice? What's the outcome? So you've made a judgment call that this person is very manipulative. We have the Chariot and we have the Two of Swords. So there's a decision that needs to be made in regards to as to whether you're going to move forward without this person from your past or not. This person is either very manipulative and stalking and watching you, or is trying to manifest you back into their life. And as I said, that the World card comes out, so this could be stalking you on the web, on the internet, the World Wide Web, or this could represent closure, completion. You've gained closure in the situation, and I feel you are blocking the past out and moving forward on that Chariot of yours, moving forward in your purpose, in your calling, 10 of Pentacles, and doing it beautifully, I must say, with the 6 of Wands. So it's the end of a cycle. And we had endless cycles, remember. So well done, you've closed out a cycle, something that you kept repeating. There was a pattern that kept happening, and I feel as though you've mastered this pattern. You've closed out the cycle, and as a result you are gaining victory and success and feeling a sense of positivity in your life as a whole and in your purpose. So you've gone through a major transformation with the Death card. You've even perhaps gone through the dark night of the soul. You really had to go within and look at yourself, look at how you handled situations in the past, or look at the people that you had around you and made that, you know, definitive decision to close out these cycles, to move away from these toxic people, because I feel you realize that this environment or these people were holding you back with the 4 of Pentacles. Let's get a card to close out the reading. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, these people kept you in lack, or these people are in lack mindset. You're in the 10 of Pentacles while these people remain in lack mindset. So these people would only pull you back down to the 5 Pentacles, back into lack mindset. So stay focused, stay on track, Taurus, and continue to move forward. You're doing great by the looks of things. Get one card to close out the reading. Moving forward. And we have the 5 of Swords, evil eye, jealousy. So now you know what these people are about. Now you know these people didn't have your best interests at heart, because they're very toxic. They're obsessive, possessive, controlling, and envious. It's a game to them, competition. You can't work or be friends with people that are in competition with you. They will pull your vibration down. Pentacles don't always necessarily mean money and finances. Pentacles represent your energy, your time. So not allowing people to waste your time and to slow you down. You've closed the cycles out, and as a result, you're now excelling. Well done. Beautiful reading there, Taurus. So yeah, you're letting go of these people that were burdensome. You're putting the ones down. They're not yours to carry, and you're protecting your peace, protecting your energy. So these relationships from the past, 2 of Cups. There's no connection, 2 of Cups. These are not your people. They're controlling with the Emperor card, wanting to control you rather than love you. Ace of Wands, 7 of Cups, 5 of Wands, Karma, 3 of Swords. So yeah, these people are under heavy karma while you get to move forward in your purpose. So all the best with this, Taurus. Let me know if you'd like a personal reading to tap into your personal situation a bit more, in a bit more depth. You can do so via the website naturalmiracles.co.uk, or you can just drop your girl a DM or a email. Details are in the description box or the bio, depending on where you're watching this video. Hit that like for me if it resonates, and all the best. You take care, Taurus.